Hey guys, in this video I want to show you guys my recently built gold second team that has a very special champion in it. That is Brogni, the Under Priest, which was a fusion, and a lot of players, if you play long enough, you should be able to get him. And surprisingly, he is usable in top arena. Not just usable, but amazing. And these days I was just doing research. Probably last week I was just doing some research on Ayumi Love, and I was looking for champions that can do block debuff and increase attack in the same skill. And I think Brogni and the Duchess are the only two champions that are able to do it in the same skill. And yeah, I have a Duchess, and my Duchess is built for pretty much arena defense only, so I can't really use my Duchess in offense. Then I decided to give this guy a try, and it turns out to work so well. So this skill here, block debuff, increase attack, and a shield with a 3 turns cooldown. So in some way this is better than Duchess, because Duchess block debuff and increase attack has a 4 turns cooldown. And his other skills are also kind of interesting. So his A1 is a HP burn, which is okay, and his A2 here is remove 1 random buff. It is a little bit, like 1 is a little bit not enough. Like I really hope this can remove 2 buff, but it's good enough. And it can increase the shield value for all allies. Also, he has a interesting passive which reflect damage to the attacker if your team is under shield buff. So in this video I will show you guys my gold second team built around this guy. And so yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. And before going to the video, let me quickly get rid of my sacred shards here. So I got 4. Let's see if I can get a legendary. I'll be pretty happy if I get 1. Okay, that's the new guy. Wait, that's the fusion, right? I think this guy's the fusion. Can I get 1 legendary? Come on. Okay, not looking good. Not looking good. Alright, I'll take it. At least I got Fusion Epic. Alright, so here's my Brogni build. And the funny thing is, when I first finished the Fusion, I thought he was useless. And I pretty much never used him in any content of the game, not even Faction Wars. So obviously that was a big mistake, because right now I truly realize that this champion is amazing. And especially for those of you that doesn't have a Duchess or only have 1 Duchess, like he is literally in an arena offense situation, he is just as good as Duchess. But obviously in defense, Duchess is super strong. So this is like kind of like a Duchess 0.8, but definitely usable. So I will say this champion is worth the book, especially A3. So A1 is whatever, but A3 is definitely worth the build, worth the book. So I use a speed set and a perception set on Brogni. And his skills are based on HP, I think. Well, it's based on attack, but the shield is based on HP, based on his max HP. So I want to give him as much HP as possible. I'm using a HP gauntlet, kind of flex here, a quad spiral, and a HP chest. And yeah, just give him super high speed and super high HP. Accuracy is usable because he can place an HP burn on A1 and remove buff on A2, which requires accuracy. And yeah, so some accuracy will be nice, but it's no need to go crazy on accuracy. And for these like HP, defense, and speed, if I got a second Duchess, that's exactly how I will build my second Duchess, with this type of stats and in a swift parry set. So this is totally an arena offense build. And in terms of mastery, like pretty much all of these are not really useful. So I just gonna go with Eagle Eye, because like these things are just not really usable. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me show you guys Brogni in top level of arena. Let's go. Alright, as usual, I'm in the Platinum Arena. And before showing you guys a real fight, I want to show you guys a very interesting stuff. And I'm gonna try this team here, right? I assume this is a new King Hegemon. I'm gonna bring up Krisk for the massive shield, and Brogni. Obviously, I'm not gonna win the fight. I'm just gonna show you guys what's gonna happen. And 2 level 1 champion. And let's see. I think this Hedgie is gonna one-shot himself. Look at this. Maybe this can be some type of cheese in the future. I don't know. This is just very interesting. Alright, so it's time to do some real arena fight. And it's middle of the week. We can see a lot of speed defense here. So I'm gonna try this team here with a Mortimer cap. It's also a 24% speed lead. Obviously they're gonna go first if I don't use the Arbiter. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna use a Kymar and Valkyrie to cut in, and Tronda and Brogni. So let's see. They're gonna go first. I'm gonna cut in. I'm gonna A1 Cestalia, remove, and I can do this. Now I have attack up. I'm gonna nuke. Boom. That's it. And all these type of defense are kind of similar. Like I can win this one with exact same team setup. It should be a very simple fight. Let's see. Do all these type of stuff. Alright, so his Kymar is gonna... I'm gonna do this. Sleep, attack up, and nuke. Alright. He just one-shot himself. Look at this. And then, let's see. I'm gonna try this team here. This defense kind of bad. Like, I probably don't even need 4 champions. I think I can go like this, and it's gonna work. Let's see. I don't even need speed lead. Obviously, it's a very slow team. Alright, a very tanky Duchess, but whatever. I'm gonna reset and do it again. Alright, 14 seconds with 3 champions. Alright, so I just refreshed the page. Still, most of the people are running speed lead, but that's okay. We can see some stall defense here. This defense, I think it's okay. Like the team setup makes sense. So I have my special go second team setup with Brogni. I'm going to use Ethos because my Tronda could weak hit. So I'm gonna go like this. Necret, Brogni, and a Madame. So let's see what happens. Like my team is very slow. My team setup is pretty much for those type of team that has a lot of reaction accessory. So I'm gonna let them finish their turn. Remove. Alright, what I can do here is ally attack with Ethos, and Ethos A1 can one-shot anyone in the game. So it's gonna be a one-shot easily. Look at this damage. Alright, so Kendrick is probably gonna one-shot himself. Oh, he has the unkillable. Boom. That's it. And I think there's another team like this. Yeah, so this team, I can go in there with exact same team setup. Like I said, against red affinity, I prefer to use Ethos than Tronda. So Ethos is not gonna weak hit, and with my Ethos build, his damage is very close to a Tronda. They're gonna go first, whatever. Just do this and that. Remove. I'm gonna one-shot this guy here, Sand Large Survivor. So his passive is not gonna proc. Alright. Swift parry. And I'm gonna do A2. That's fine. I'm gonna protect Madame here. Let's one-shot Sifi. Alright, Ethos doesn't have attack up. That's fine. Do this. Should be very easy now. Alright, so like a 1-minute fight, it's alright. Alright, so I just refreshed again. I want to show you guys this team setup against other type of stall team. Let's try this team here. So yeah, again, I'm gonna let them go first. I guess they should go first. I should be able to survive the nuke. So I can do this, right? So they can do whatever they want. I'm not gonna get one shot. It doesn't even hurt with Brogni's shield. And I'm gonna one-shot Necro here so they don't have ally protection anymore. One shot, and if those got extra turn, luckily, and just 8-3. Alright, that's fine. Swift parry. Right, a very easy fight. Alright, and then let's try this team here. This used to be my weekly defense. Let's see. It's like fighting myself. So obviously they're gonna go first. They do whatever they want. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna remove it. I should be able to one-shot his duchess. Alright. He has a Ursuga to protect him. So very tanky. I'm gonna protect Brogni. I'm gonna do 8-3. Alright, so it's alright, I guess. I'm gonna remove buff. So sometimes remove one random buff can be useful. Alright, let's one-shot Duchess again. Almost. Alright, I'm gonna A2 here. Wow. Swift parry again. Alright, like a 1-minute fight, which is okay, I guess. Alright, so let me do one last battle against this type of speed team. So this is obviously a super fast CV with a Kaimar that prioritizes A2. This defense might be okay. I mean, the problem is if they use a super fast CV with this low type of team power, it is very easy to counter with a Valkyrie. That's the problem of speed CV. Like if you want a speed CV defense to work, you need to throw a speed CV with other champions that has decent amount of resistance. So it cannot be countered by Valkyrie. So I'm gonna go like this, my old style, using a Brogni here. It should be very easy. They're gonna go first, whatever. I'm gonna A1 and just put them to sleep and do this. I have block debuff and I can nuke. Like, that's the problem of speed CV. If you want to build a speed CV defense, you need to pair her with some type of resistance champion. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I wish you guys good luck on your 2x Sacred event. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to pull a legendary this time. And yeah, and these Sacred packs are just kind of terrible, to be honest. I don't recommend any of you buying this. Just save your money. And yeah, by the way, I noticed there are other content creators are doing series of very popular video, like a free-to-play series that can get a lot of viewers. So I'm thinking maybe I will start a series of video called Pay to Win series, like Pay to Win Day 1, Pay to Win Day 2. I think it's gonna be fun. Will you guys be interested? Let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.